Hello there. Welcome to my channel once again. Today, I just want to speak to you straight from my heart. But before then, I want to say thank you for always allowing me into your space to minister to you. And may the Lord continue to bless you for your support in the mighty name of Jesus. Why many fall out of love? I'm speaking straight from my heart. Why many fall out of love? There's something I discovered, and I call it NRE, New Relationship Energy. A lot of persons fall in love with this new relationship energy, and they are so agitated. They have butterflies in their stomach. They can't stay without the other person. All of a sudden, you just see that this same person that cannot stay without the other person want to jump ship to another person. Why? The euphoria of the love is dwindling, is dying. Love never dies because God is love. It is the euphoria of the love that is dying. And that is where a lot of people are making mistakes that needs to be corrected. For the young ones that are coming who are interested in marriage, because so many have gotten to the bridge whereby they begin to ask themselves, should I marry? Should I not marry? Even those who are married are not finding it very funny. So why on earth must I get married? Marriage is sweet. Marriage is good. But you need to go beyond NRE. You need to go beyond it. You need to go beyond the new relationship energy that every one of us feel when you fall in love for the first time. It does not sustain relationship. It does not sustain marriage. What sustains marriage is understanding. The question I want to ask you is, do you understand your wife? Do you understand your husband? Marriage that are being celebrated, you hear couples say we've been married for 10 years, for 15 years, for 20 years, for 40 years. It takes understanding. And I want to address this issue in two strata. If you can understand it the way I'm presenting it, the way the Lord is giving it to me, and I'm speaking from my heart, many will not fall out of love. NRE cannot carry you through. In NRE, you see beauty. Beauty cannot carry your marriage through. Why? Because beauty fades. You marry your wife at the age of 21. One day, that woman is going to be 41 if you're together. A lady of 21 and a woman of 41 are not the same. Their skin tone is going to change. Their skin strength is going to change. But if you have understanding, you'll find out that you can never remain a baby for life. There is a process of growth. Many are falling out of love because, one, they are not aligning themselves into that process of growth. So when NRE expires, they feel, oh, I no longer love him. I no longer love her. Then boom, they see another person across the road and they jump ship. You need to relax and understand the person you're getting involved with. You need to grow together. Like I said, I want to speak to two strata of persons. I'm addressing the men now. A man needs to understand the woman is falling in love with, not just understanding her beauty. You need to understand her character. You need to understand her likes. You need to understand her dislike. You need to understand her emotional swings. You need to understand that there are hormones in the body of a woman. The female hormone and the male hormone are not the same. You should dig deep to the extent that you need to know, what is she thinking about now? Many fall out of love because of lack of trust. The man needs to get the woman to a position whereby she can trust you. She can tell you anything and everything. Get to that point. If your woman is struggling to tell you things, she's still keeping things to herself, then automatically you guys are not growing. Understanding is key. Lack of understanding makes many fall out of love. Many. You need to understand so many things. I know of a man who went to the extent of even knowing how to relax a lady's hair, how to plait a lady's hair. He doesn't allow his wife to go to the salon, not because he doesn't have the money, but he went and learned it so that he will be able to do it with his wife. And when he's plaiting his wife's hair, you can see them, they are giggling, they are gisting, they are laughing, and and the bond is growing. That's what I'm talking about. It will be so difficult for those two to be separated, except for powers beyond their understanding. Many fall out of love because of money issue. Maybe you meet a material conscious lady and now you are not so materially conscious, and she's always asking, I want this, I want to buy this, I want this, I want this to change. Then you find yourself, what kind of a human being is this who just want to spend and spend and doesn't even know how the money is coming in? Understanding. Who am I getting involved with? Who am I getting involved with? Who? If you know the woman very well, I will tell you the love is so sweet. It's not love that sustains marriage. It's not love that sustains relationship. It's central, but it does not sustain it. It's understanding the personality that you're getting involved with. What is my wife's temperament? What is her temperament? These are the things you need to know. What is her favorite colors? What does she like to wear? What is she comfortable in? Who is she comfortable around? These are the things you need to know as a man. And the woman, you need to understand that world over, men are being taught not to express their emotion, man it up. But you need to understand that men also cry, but they don't cry on your shoulder, except for those who have the deep understanding and knowledge that their wife is their best friend. So you, the woman, that man needs to become your best friend. He needs to become your father. He needs to become your elder brother. He needs to become your buddy. You don't keep some information to yourself, or you tell it to somebody else without telling him everything. He needs to know everything about you. And you also need to study your husband. Remember one thing. The DNA, the structuring of a man comes with ego. The structuring of a man comes with ego. That is why even the Bible made it very, very clear. The man is the head of the home. After God, it is the man, not the woman. It doesn't matter your social class. It doesn't matter your social strata. It doesn't matter the portfolio you are occupying in your office. The man is the head. The day you miss that, then be rest assured that you're already trailing on a path whereby you guys are going to fall apart. But that's not going to be your portion in the mighty name of Jesus. It costs nothing for the man to be the head. It costs you nothing. You, my dear sister watching this video, it costs you nothing and absolutely nothing. Making the head, making your king, and he will make you his queen. The man needs to be the king. He is in charge of the sheep. You are not in charge of the sheep. You are in charge of the sheep. I will explain that. The man is in charge of the sheep. He's the pilot. He's the captain of the ship. But that is literally, spiritually, the woman is the owner of the home. You are marrying that man. You need to understand that space. Not where a man needs to speak, you are speaking. What a man needs to do, you are the one showcasing it and doing it. No, you are underrating your husband. Men do not want to be underrated. No man wants to be underrated. Even if you are the one bankrolling the bill in the house, no man, listen to me again, no man wants to be underrated. So therefore, my dear sister, like I said, I'm speaking from my heart. NRE, we fade away. New relationship energy does not sustain marriage. It does not sustain any relationship. It has an elapsing time. When it elapses, you need now to grow into the level of understanding, trust, and belief system. If you can do all that, you will not fall out of love. But if you're not ready to do that, then you fall out of love because the euphoria of NRE will fade away. Love never fades. You grow into understanding. Love is still growing. God bless you and keep you, and watch out for my next video. Thank you.